impressive. Sami Zayn.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Well, we've learned that Zayn and these WrestleMania crowds have a very special bond.
Their cheers fueled them to capture tag team gold with Kevin Owens in a main event match.
One of the most emotional WrestleMania moments we've ever seen.
Hoping to deliver another memorable win for this crowd. Zayn ready to compete. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
What the hell? No, I don't like this.
And his opponent, from the Psycho Circus, weighing in at 107 kilos, Psycho Clown.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some lucha extrema. Psycho Clown is one of the toughest dudes to ever come out of Mexico, carrying many top titles south of the border. Now he's ready to get even crazier in WWE, and I, for one, cannot wait to see it.
We'll have to pull out all the stops against Sami because he will definitely do the same. The bell rings and Sami Zayn is ready to get this match going.
The thing about Sami Zayn is, this guy is at his best when the odds are against him. Never tell Sami Zayn he can't win a fight, because that's when he gets stubborn and just keeps coming until he pulls off the impossible. Oh, yes, man.
That's Sami Zayn for you. There's absolutely no quitting this man once he sets his mind to something.
Yeah, but we've got to talk about the man standing across from him. Psycho Clown might be one of the most iconic luchadors in the world today with his grotesque mask and signature style.
A style that perfectly blends his size, power, speed, and agility. Rarely have we seen someone blend those things so seamlessly like Psycho Clown. I expect we're going to see all of that on display here tonight. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Zayn able to adapt. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Clown with some agility.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Caught off with a savage clothesline.
Quick pin attempt here. And only a one count.
And he had no real trouble getting his shoulder up there. Suplex right. Oh, yes.
Sami Zayn turning up the intimidation factor.
He's gearing up for something. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Brutal can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Boom! Good defense from him. Boom! Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Tremendous reflexes and a German suplex.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Drop kick to the face. That unraveled on Zayn.
Jaw-locking forearm.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Series of reversals.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
It knew what was coming there.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Into a chop block.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Hoisted up and air raid crash. That looked just as devastating as when his opponent does it.
Two. He kicks out somehow.
That move has brought him so many victories, but almost brought him defeat just now.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
Code red. Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Turns it around.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
And Zayn getting knocked around there.
but I think the real question is how much more can anyone survive?
Countering each other again and again. Set straight into the barricade.
In a big boot.
Zayn taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
He's really pushing.
Look out!
Suicide dive.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of that.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turner.
Answered with a shot right to the face.
Look at this. This can't be good. Power slam. Turning it into a pin for the win. And he fights it off.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
And he gets directed into the...
The kick! Can Clown come back from that?
And going for the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
He is still alive. That kick out just proved it. Incredible.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
Oh, here we go. Brain buster.
And another stiff shot to the head here. Oh, my God. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Destroyer.
Scampering up to the top rope.
Getting the knees up just in time.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
This is going to get ugly. Air raid crash.
Psycho Clown turned his lights out. How can anyone kick out that fast this late in the match?
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
You see this? We're seeing a classic unfold before our very eyes.
And this crowd is absolutely loving it, firing up these superstars even more.
Ooh,
a stomp to the gut.
Boom.
And Sami is countered.
Oh, man.
There's new life in Sami after that attack.
Much like his battle against the corporate machine, Sami is simply refusing to lose.
No. All the way down to the floor.
You can be fearless, but you also need to be smart, and that was not smart.
Serious impact with the barricade.
And Zayn is clearly looking for a fight here.
And Psycho Clown is getting the crowd going.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Wow, springboard attack.
Boom.
Sami has something in mind.
Goodness, that exploder suplex.
Unable to evade the offense.
Oh, turned inside out.
Zayn's feeling it.
Check it out. There's incredible impact with every maneuver Sami delivers, man. Pinpoint drop kick.
Sami Zayn retaliates. Looks like he's coming back in.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Oh, count by Sami Zayn.
I'm not liking Psycho Clown's odds here.
Cover. That's it, and Sami Zayn is your winner. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn standing victorious in the ring.
I doubt Psycho Clown is going to take this calmly. It might only make him crazier.
Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens.
The prize fighter looks set to blast through the opposition.
Yeah, KO doesn't care what it costs to reach the top. Wade Barrett is about as mean as they come. I hope this guy is prepared for that.
Oh, here we go. This guy right up there in my Fave 5. That Barrett barrage is here, man.
And his opponent from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
Oh, yes. One of my fellow kings, Wade Barrett, is just such a down and dirty wrestler. Nothing flashy, but his offense just hurts.
I'm always happy when Wade turns up either at the desk with us or in the ring. Almost no need for a referee in this no-holds-barred competition.
The referee is really there just to call.
Ooh, hard shot.
A fiery exchange starting this off.
Putting each other to the test right from the opening bell.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Test of toughness right here. What a start.
All right, from the start of the bell, we're already getting that Cholula green. Oh, yeah, man.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
An early pin attempt. And skirts out of the pin.
Got the one count, but that's it.
Stomping right on their face.
And this is starting to get really ugly for that leg.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility it shows.
Wade steers clear.
Look out. This is getting out of hand.
One step ahead there.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Exploder suplex.
It looked like Wade may have been taking him lightly. Got caught off guard as a result.
That's KO backing up his words with actions.
What a forearm.
Textbook suplex. Able to steer clear of danger there.
And there was some force on that move. Get this back into the ring now.
Whips their opponent into the turnbuckle, up and over, no. Kick right to the midsection.
Impressive awareness from him. The springboard attack fails to land.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Side step.
DDT plants them. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight-up appetite for destruction territory here.
Owens looking under the ring apron. No idea what he's plotting here. Wade stepping out again.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Oh, the DDT delivered.
Hockey stick connects. Oh, no.
He's looking fairly drained.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like.
Usually a stick toss is a good thing.
Barrett saw it coming. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
KO keeps him at bay.
DDT! No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
And Barrett re-entering the ring here. Connects! Saw it coming!
Slips out of the way.
Kevin Owens, big shot to the gut. Setting up that
Package powerbomb.
Does Barrett have enough to kick out? Kicking out in time.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside them going.
Takes a big clean hit from the table. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Just a step ahead of Owens. He answers right back. This is a situation you want to avoid. Broken in half by the table.
He put him through the table and nearly through the ground.
Oof! Caught a back elbow for that trouble.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Big back body drop. Attacks being poured on by KO.
KO.
Owens hooks it.
Stop! Does Barrett have any fight left?
Two. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
The bitter taste of defeat for Wade Barrett.
KO came out here with one thing in mind tonight, and he got it.
The legend is here!
The following contest is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness. The Undertaker has to be one of the most imposing figures in all of WWE.
When the man in the black hat enters the ring, you know it's time to say your prayers. This is one of the most incredible performers in the history of WWE.
Doomsday is here. The Monster Abyss. Tortured, twisted, and fully ready to inflict all of his pain and suffering on anyone unlucky enough to face him.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the Monster Abyss!
Abyss has arrived at WrestleMania. There's no telling what this monster will do under the brightest lights on the biggest stage.
Well, Abyss has definitely made an impact at major events, but nothing compares to WrestleMania. I can't wait to see the brutality Abyss will unleash.
Simple rules for this matchup.
Oh, man. Starting things off with some white-hot fire. They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is going to be like that.
Yeah, just a slugfest from these two. That's what we're about to see.
just a nasty assault.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Caught flush with that boot.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Abyss.
Abyss having trouble getting his bearings. Oh, handle from the middle rope.
And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it is hot sitting here at ringside, literally and figuratively. Now imagine how these superstars must feel standing in the thick of it.
And Abyss gets sent packing out of the ring.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Uh-oh. Punch out to the outside.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
The crowd is fired up. Undertaker is fired up.
Abyss now searching under the ring.
Oh, boy. Grabbing some heat from under the ring.
Big boot. And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
Undertaker's at full throttle. Boom!
I guess the only real strategy in an Inferno match is to do everything possible to avoid getting burned.
You're not wrong, but you also can't afford to be overly cautious about flames. If you try and play it too safe, you'll never get yourself in a position where you can go for the win. You have to accept some risk here.
Propped up in the corner now. Oh, nice little waist lock right there. Oh, we're going to fight out of this old school, baby, with some big punches.
Flatliner. Return fire from Abyss.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Undertaker is one step quicker.
Slam. That hard-hitting style of Undertaker being met in kind.
Yeah, Abyss just ramped up his intensity.
And he retaliates.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
The Undertaker. Oh, we've seen this so many times before.
Last ride powerbomb.
That was a hard-hitting offensive Undertaker right there.
Arm wringer.
Oh, no, got caught right to the...
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
With a tombstone. And soon enough, he might be going from the frying pan and into the fire now.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him. Clutching that weapon and just taunting the competition. Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
Abyss comes back to the ring.
Oh, man.
Oh, man! Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Abyss now lacking any signs of resistance.
Abyss has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Hoisted up high here.
Sent down hard.
Undertaker gets reversed. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Yeah, and he's going to use this window of opportunity before it closes.
Undertaker has his opponent by the arm, going to climb to the top rope now, and Undertaker's about to go right across the back of the shoulder. Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
And Undertaker might have more in store.
What power! Lifting him up high! Tombstone pile driver! Best shot fired. But now it's time for a little more literal firepower.
These flames are huge. I can feel them all the way over here. Those flames lapping out and successfully fights their way free. Safe from the flames.
For now, safe from the flames for now. But just look, there's nowhere to hide.
Taker.
Undertaker DDT. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Abyss.
Can Abyss withstand this surge?
Struggling close to the flames here.
Way too close for comfort.
An unexpected act of mercy? What are they planning now? Cuts the attack off.
A vicious boot.
Undertaker chokeslam. Big back body drop. The dead man is now taking command.
Undertaker is not holding anything back. Well-placed elbow fights that. Direct and brutal impact.
Any more blows to the head like that, the ref might have to stop this match.
Yeah, Cole, or we might even see this one end in a knockout.
Catches the kick.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. We are witnessing history in the making here tonight.
This is certainly one that'll be talked about for age. Close to the flames, pushing. That's it, putting an end to this madness.
Hopefully we have some medical professionals standing by for him.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
I hope we have the emergency staff nearby after this one.
I can honestly say I have never seen anything like this. Sure, there have been Inferno matches before, but unfortunately, each one is unique in its depravity.
The Animal has arrived.
The following contest is a Stages of Hell match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista.
He could have a spot in the Hall of Fame. And Booker, you and Batista faced off at big events in the past. How does he transform on the big stages of WWE?
Batista, the Animal, one of my toughest opponents, man. Two-time Rumble winner, multi-time champion. But he turned his back on evolution, became his own man. And you got to respect that, dog.
You guys had a rivalry that played out not just in the ring, but in the backstage area. You guys just didn't like each other.
Batista, I'm going to tell you, you can just beat on this man, and beat on this man, and beat on this man, and he just keeps coming. Batista, you can't sleep on this dude, dog. He's one of the best.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
No one gets folks hyped up like L.A. Knight. Yeah!
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness a battle of mythological proportions here tonight. But unlike Dante, these two combat. Wait a second. Nice show of respect here.
Yeah, I like to see it. It's a nice thought and all, but it never earned you a win.
Hopefully that same level of respect is still there after the match. Power slam!
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power. Gut-wrench suplex. Batista with a great shot.
What's Batista gonna do here? And down with the belly-to-belly.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Seeing some hellacious offense from Batista.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Batista is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Knight realizing there that he's not the only one who can get up close and physical in this matchup.
But this match may not last much longer if he doesn't shape up soon.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Setting up.
All the way out. Suplex. Batista is out of his cage.
LA Knight is in a disheartening position.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Big clothesline. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Batista averts the attack. Bulldog!
Knight in a state of distress.
I can't dispute Batista's strategy right now.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
He's starting to look battered.
The animal's been grinding his teeth all night, and that was an indication that he's ready to feast now.
Oh, Jack, delivered.
The stages of hell match is a daunting prospect for even the most energetic star. What's the key to lasting through multiple grueling matches?
It's all about pacing yourself. Give match one everything you've got, and you'll be a soft target when the second match gets underway. You have to keep playing. Plenty of gas in the tank.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Holy, meet the barricade. Neck breaker. Oh, man.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Sidewalk slam.
Heading back into the ring. Here comes LA Knight.
A show of confidence from Knight.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Thunderous clothesline.
Big time spot. Goes into the pin. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Swift answer with the boot.
Absolutely dead on his feet.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point.
And LA Knight crashing to the outside.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Taking things back into the ring. Batista dishing it out now.
Knight needs to figure things out. That was it. I really thought it was lights out, man. My goodness.
And for all the power that Batista possesses, he just could not keep him down for 3.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Knight with great awareness. Strong tackle.
Kick to the gut. LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Yeah, Batista with impressive offense.
Well measured there.
Good reflexes from him there. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Counters to gain the advantage.
These two have learned each other so well. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
And he has answers for Batista. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Flying.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
They are deep into the waters in this one.
I don't know how much more can be left in their tanks.
Got out of the way of that one.
He's headed out to the ringside area. LA Knight making his way out of the ring again.
Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
He quickly slides into the ring.
LA Knight able to avoid impact. Burning hammer.
This is it. He gets the fall and is one step closer to winning this.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
The first stage of Hell is completed. Are we going to see things evened up?
And now, bring out the tables. Oh, yes, this is gonna be good.
It's not over yet as the next stage of Hell gets underway.
Yeah, and you better hope you still got your wits about you, because this next match is a tables match.
Counter with a backdrop. Stalking his opponent. DDT. That could finish Batista off.
In this tables match, just like any other, is sure to be filled with havoc and destruction. But is there any sort of intellectual strategy?
Intelligence is far down the list of prerequisites required to be in this match. The only intellect you need is knowing how to assemble a table.
Caught that and reversed it.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
To the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Not a good spot to be in. Oh, he's put through the table. That's going to tie this competition at one fall apiece.
Here is your winner, the Animal Batista.
All tied here as we head into the final match.
And now these superstars will have to do everything they can to survive the last stage of Hell, confined within the steel cage.
And this is it. The end of the road. The final stage of Hell. Only one superstar can emerge victorious, having survived all three of these stages.
Yeah, that last match certainly took its toll, but we're about to see who has something left in the tank for this steel cage match.
Reversal from Batista. Flawless takedown. Batista gets warded off. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. The steel cage is always such a brutal landscape to compete in.
And you really have to embrace that brutality. Use all four walls of that cage to inflict as much damage as you can. Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
Hoisted up. Down. With the counter. Caught the leg.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Legs caught.
Good God, just compressing the whole spine.
And he's calling for it. Let him out of here.
Oh. think that throw moved the entire ring. Oh, saw it coming and delivers an elbow to the teeth.
Big club way, possum. Shoulders down.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
I don't know who's more shocked. He just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent.
Shoulder tackle to the body. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Oh, clothesline!
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
Batista is backing up every word right now.
Batista with the Batista bomb!
Batista had him measured.
2, and he's still in the game.
Might have tried to end this too soon.
Batista now must be having withdrawals in his mind, unsure where to go from here, as that move usually puts most men away.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually. Stops the kick.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
The animal is being unleashed.
Knight's arsenal is being taken away.
Oh my goodness, launched into the cage.
Looks like he's calling for the cage door to be opened. He better be quick about it. I can't believe he's able to walk out of the cage so easily.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here. He gets both feet on the ground and secures the victory in stages of hell.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Animal Batista!
The franchise is here.
An all-time great in the absolute prime of his career.
The following contest is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
The never-seen 17-time WWE champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena, is as big as WrestleMania itself.
I've faced Cena on some pretty big stages before, but never on the biggest of them all. And let me tell you, this is a man that knows how to handle the pressure.
John Cena at WrestleMania, he's had decades of history, unforgettable matches, and a presence that has electrified this entire arena.
At WrestleMania, Cena never fails to deliver, and I'm sure he's going to do it again here tonight.
Here comes the beast!
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Ooh, and from behind!
He's clever, but let's see if it all pans out. Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. Will they pay off? Referee signals to the bell, and we are finally underway. These superstars are seen channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Picked up and being carried around now.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Michinoku driver.
Oh, a boot to the back. Quick evasion from him there.
Nice running crossbody.
John Cena's sending a clear message here.
Gets out of dodge.
There's no bones about it. An I Quit match is about so much more than getting the win. This is a match that is about breaking your opponent down until they have no other choice but to give up.
Yeah, there's a lot of pride on the line in an I Quit match. This isn't just about pushing your opponent's pain tolerance. This is about pride. Most superstars would rather be knocked out than forced to utter those two humiliating words. Big, heavy right hands and elbows. This is ugly.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Yeah, this is chipping away at your opponent's will.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. Oh. Turns that back on Cena. Nice. No, not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
He's able to reverse it.
But doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
And no doubt he knows he needs to do whatever he can to capitalize on this opening.
John Cena looking under the ring.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Cena being the aggressor.
John Cena is making a statement, dog.
What a counter! He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Could be what Lesnar needed to reawaken the beast. Fisherman suplex.
Cena able to ward that off.
Taken down by the neck.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal. Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed. There's an F5 coming through.
But now the question is his opponent even lucid enough to be forced to say, I quit? Saying, no, I do not and will not quit.
This isn't over till the fat lady's saying, and right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
Torque now being applied to that arm. Good old-fashioned punch to the jaw.
Table time, guys.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Clothesline. Oh, right into a counter. Lesnar saw it coming. Fighting the beast back.
He's been taken hold of. Spiked with a Michinoku driver. And Cena is firing up the crowd here.
Right at their opponent.
Back in the ring.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Wow! Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left.
He's got something coming.
Didn't see that DDT coming.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
An elbow will break that up.
Oh, strong impact.
Got flipped upside down there.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Boom! On the mark.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots. No end in sight to this exchange.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Somehow still standing.
Those thumbtacks just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Uh-oh.
Stopping that offer.
That's it. It's a wrap. They quit.
Someone had to eventually say those words. There is no shame, especially not in living to fight another day.
feel no love for each other. Here's another look. The Apex Predator is here.
The following contest is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications.
Oh, baby. The heat is on. Toe-to-toe. You gotta love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere. Axe handle from the middle rope. A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Orton looked confident in that exchange. He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
The Apex Predator refusing to take his focus off his prey, refusing to allow Lesnar any sense of mercy.
Manages to reverse it. Lesnar showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Yeah, Lesnar.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
The heel hook. This could be it. Digging deep.
Got enough fight to say no. I do not quit. Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Aside from being ready to endure a lot of punishment, what kind of strategy can you really have in an I Quit match?
Make plans to take the opposition past their breaking point. Dreaming up some particularly brutal holds or torturous attacks will help you down the line in this match.
Brock has lifted the apron and is looking under the ring.
The ladder. Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
Oh, the ladder was right on target there.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's grabbed the steel chair. Only a matter of time before he uses it. Lesnar timed that just right.
Luthez press. And now unloading rights on his opponent.
And some strain coming to Lesnar after that maneuver.
Yeah, but I'm not sure enough has been done for anyone to say I quit.
Avoided any damage there.
Raining down right. Hands.
Everything working against Lesnar now.
But I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind.
He just saved himself there.
Oh, what a stiff blow.
And he tosses him back in now. Brock put a stop to that.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Volcanic clutch locked in.
Not giving up so easily here.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue. Counter. He knew just what to do. Solid crashing under the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
DDT.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike.
Lesnar timed that just right.
Brock Lesnar looking wild now. He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Neck breaker.
Answers back on Orton. Momentum isn't completely out of Brock's side just yet.
Brock just got tired of being pushed around. He's likely more aggravated now.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He's channeling some hardcore legends, grabbing that kendo stick.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area.
Countering that offense. Tossed back into the ring.
Taking this to the floor.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
The referee asking the big question now.
And he gets set back into the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Got out of dodge that time.
Turns the tide from the knee to the abdomen.
Look at this going.
Lesnar, come on! Come on! It's in! Will he take it? A defiant no!
Staying in the fight here, but at what cost?
He wants this fight on the outside.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Oh, clothesline. Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
Big back body drop in response.
The reversal by Orton.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Waistlock applied and
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after.
Oh, he's doing all he can to push the competition well past their limit. Agreeing to give up.
The human body has limits, and this one just reached theirs. They simply had to quit.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
We expect I Quit matches to be brutal, to be excruciating tests of wills, but this still exceeded those expectations.
It was a matter of self-preservation for the challenger tonight.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Oh, this is going to be great. You know, I don't think she ever got the smell completely off her from the last time she lost a dumpster match. That's still the faint smell of...
Let me stop you, because I know for a fact that Chelsea won't let you anywhere close to sniffing distance. Outside of a small window of time after that loss, Chelsea has...
Chin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
From Fontana, California,
Michin is here, and the HBIC is ready to take out the trash. Man, I love seeing her toss Chelsea Green in a dumpster. That might have been my favorite match, like, ever.
Your enjoyment of seeing Chelsea humiliated is a little disturbing, but I will give Michin her due. This is a woman who will take a fight anywhere without hesitation.
The following contest is a dumpster match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. the first superstar to...
Anything goes in this one.
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot.
I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric. Boom! What a shot. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Oh, no, look out. Not from up there. Oh, goodness. Body slam onto the dumpster. This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot to the face. And that will be a blow to Chelsea's confidence.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Michin.
Gut-wrench suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Exiting the ring. Going for that scoop slam, but drop behind and now...
Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT delivered.
Kick. Uh-oh. She was ready with the counter. Boom!
Kick directly to the back.
Oh, an overhead kick.
Going for the heel now. And cranking that joint.
Oh, yes.
An onslaught of offense from Michin.
Yeah, Michin is stifling the opposition.
Oh, targeting the leg with that stomp.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Oh, my gosh. Going head on into the stairs.
And Michin scouring beneath the ring now.
Oh, man. Take me out to the ball game.
What's the most difficult part of a dumpster match compared to other match types?
Ignoring the smell. Man, that thing is nasty. But seriously, it has to be weakening your opponent so they can't resist getting tossed in. You need them to be dead on their feet and totally out of it.
That unraveled on Michin. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Into the ring again now. What a shot! Forearm!
Bad spot for H.M.J.A.
Hangman's neck breaker.
She's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. I don't know what they're looking for here.
She plans to leave some permanent marks on her opponent with that.
Just launching that trash can lid viciously.
She goes under the ropes back inside.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. There goes Michin, back in the ring.
She got sent right into that corner.
Michin just looking to humiliate her opponent.
What a counter by Chelsea. What's Chelsea thinking? Hangman's neck breaker. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
But this is somewhat to be expected in a back-and-forth match like this.
Green cannot and will not be stopped. Fighting with air.
Escaping the dumpster and surviving. And she's coming back to the ring now.
She's hooked up.
Oh, Hangman's neck breaker.
Meechin saves herself.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
And saw what was coming there. And goes back into the ring here.
Oof! Taken down instead with that chop block.
Oof, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
She's going under the ring now.
Steel chair in hand, and I'm sure she's looking to use it.
That can make an opening for her.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Delivers the knee.
Gets driven into the corner.
She turns it around on Meechin.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Oh, strong knee connects. Chelsea Green about to close this one down. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Missed timing with that springboard.
There's the skull absorbing further impact.
Oh, no, that's going to stink. Trying to close. Escaping from the dumpster and surviving for a bit. And slides back into the ring.
Well-placed kick.
Oh, here we go, man. Bring it back.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Oof.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Chelsea Green with the on-pretty her.
But no time to celebrate, as she has to figure out a way to move the dead weight that is now her opponent into that dumpster. And we obviously expected a good match, but these ladies have defied even the greatest of expectations.
Digging down deep, giving it their all, and it doesn't seem like they're done yet. Now step up Enziguri. And Meechin reverses it.
Set up for a second time.
Meechin with the feet.
And after that, I think it's time to take out the trash.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Fighting with everything they have to prevent the dumpster from closing.
And if it closes, it's over. The dumpster is shut, and the superstar wins. What a match. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Meechin!
Just an absolutely humiliating way to end.
And I really don't know what's worse, the stench you endure while shut inside that dumpster, or the embarrassment, knowing just how many people watched it happen all around the world.